Hey, what's up? I'm Preston. Right into our first stretch, runner's lunge. First we come to a quick plank. Step the right foot forward, left leg extends back. We are in a runner's lunge and we are stretching for 15 minutes. All you will need is a mat, maybe some water. Feel free to rock back and forth here. You can also lower your forearms to your mats or stay in this runner's lunge position. You could also place your left knee down. Let's switch legs. Right leg back, left leg steps forward. So left foot's kind of near the left palm. You can do the same thing. Lower your forearm to the mat if you want. Tap that right knee down or just hold this great stretch runner's lunge. I hope you're having a great day today. We're outside. There's a bee right next to me. Cossack Stretch. So let's start with our left foot out. Looks like the right foot on your screen. Toes pointed towards the sky. And we just sit back as far back as you can in that Cossack Stretch. Or you can come up to your right heel. Sit back like so. Keeping your chest nice and open, sitting down as much as you can. Then let's switch sides, Cossack Stretch, other side. So for me, my right heel's on the mat, right toes pointing up, left foot on the mat, sitting back, or option to do it on your knee, stretching forward, leaning forward, getting that nice inner thigh stretch. If you have your left foot on the mat, keep it nice and flat. You don't want it coming up, just the right foot. All right, Mermaid Stretch, another fun stretch. Let's sit with our legs at a 90 degree angle, right foot on the left knee, reach up and over, and then we will lean over to one side. It doesn't matter which side. Nice big inhale, and then exhale, cartwheel yourself over to the other side. Nice big inhale and exhale. Come back to seated. Switch your legs. Left foot on right knee. Same idea, reach up. Lean over to one side. Drop the shoulders. Come back up. And then lean over to the other, Mermaid Stretch. Oh, this one feels great on this side for me. Woo! Nice work. Upper back stretch. Let's do this by placing our weight on our upper back. So from all fours, raise your right hand up to the sky, thread it underneath your left armpit. Rest your right shoulder on the mat. So all of your weight, or most of your weight, is in your right shoulder. Left hand walks forward. You have that nice upper back stretch across the right side. Nice big inhale, then exhale. Walk your hands back to center. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Left arm up to the sky. Left hand threads underneath the right. Walk your right hand forward. Nice upper back stretch for the left here. Nice work. All right, so from here we'll do a kind of like a Frogger stretch. So let me show you from the side view here. So my legs are about as wide as my mat. Knees nice and wide, legs parallel. Come to my forearms, frog position, and I just rock back, forward and backwards. Let me rock a little bit more forwards, backwards. So I try and keep my legs as parallel as I can. I try and make my knees as wide as feels comfortable, and I just rock back and forth, stretching out the hips, the inner thighs. Show you side view or front view. Nice work. Open, well, a hip opener for sure. Lie on down. Start with your legs in tabletop. Then let your right leg fall as your left leg stays, opening the book. And then when you don't have any more range of motion on that, you close the book, left leg falls over to the right. And then back up to tabletop, both legs. Left leg opens, right leg stays up, and then you close the book. So hands could be doing whatever you like here. Go at your own pace. Nice work. All right, so lying butterfly, we can stay like this. Hands down by your side. Soles of the feet come together. Knees nice and wide. Lower back into the mat. Tuck your pelvis under. Squeeze your butt if you'd like, or just let it rest. Legs, knees nice and wide, and we just stay here. You can do gentle tugging on the inner thighs to open your knees wider if you so please. Just relaxing, and nice work. All right, we'll do a seated butterfly since we have been doing that. We just did part of that here. So same idea, but this time we'll hinge for it. We'll sit up, soles of the feet together, hinge for it at the hips, grab the tops of the toes. Squeeze your shoulders, retract your shoulder blades down and back as you hinge forward at the hips. So this one I feel more in my inner thighs. This seated butterfly stretch I feel more in my inner thighs than the lying butterfly stretch. The lying butterfly stretch I felt more in my hips. So I'm really feeling a great stretch even though I'm just hinging forward a couple of inches. That's all it really takes. All right. Happy baby or straddle. So you come, lying down, maybe pull your knees for the straddle. Pull your knees gently apart, rock side to side for the happy baby. Grab somewhere along your ankles, legs up to the sky, same idea. Knees apart as you rock side to side. Maybe turn your head left and right as you rock whatever pose you got going on. Nice work. I need to check on my bee friend. Where's my bee friend at? Okay. I was like, I hope, oh, there he is. I'm like, I hope I don't squish him. All right, quad stretch. Let's do both quads at the same time. Come to kneeling. Then lean back or sit back onto your heels, and then walk your hands behind your waist as you lean back even further. You should feel a nice stretch on the tops of your thighs. Those are your quads. Keep on going back until what feels comfortable for you, whatever feels comfortable. You should feel that stretch on your quads. If you need to come off of it, of course, please do so. Nice work. 90-90 stretch. Similar to how we set up for the mermaid. So legs out to 90 degrees, shins out to 90 degrees. And we just kind of windshield wiper our legs side to side. Let me get more aligned here. So just windshield wiper the legs side to side. Whatever range of motion you can do. So the goal is to kind of make 90-degree angles as you windshield wiper those legs. When I say 90-degree angle, I mean at the knee. Maybe sit up for a little bit more of a challenge. Yeah, this is definitely more of a challenge. I don't have good hip mobility, so I do those quite frequently. All right. Prone Y raises, lie on down, legs glued together. Push your pelvis down, scoop your abs up, arms out to a Y. Let me move a little bit forward here, or backwards. So arms out to a Y, thumbs up to the sky, and just lifting my arms a couple of inches up and down. You can hold them. You could squeeze your shoulder blades together. Try and keep your feet on the mat, your legs glued together. This one is a new one for me, a physical therapy stretch and exercise. Squeezing your shoulder blades together as you lift your Y shape up a couple of inches up and down. This is great for posture, especially for the, I think it's called kyphosis, cervical kyphosis. That's where you have forward head posture, a little rounding of the upper back, wrist, nice circles in one direction, stretching out the wrist, then the other direction, and then let's come to all fours. So instead of coming to all fours with our fingers pointing forwards, we're going to reverse it with our fingers pointing towards our knees, and we're going to rock back and forth. Gently, of course. Stretching out the wrists, the forearms. And then let's clasp our hands together. Do a little crazy squid, as they call it, to kind of finish off those wrists. All right, neck rolls. Nice and easy. Sit up. Start rolling your head in a big circle. Down, around, and up. Just nice big rolls. Try and really feel every part of that circle. You could also stay in certain parts that feel extra tight or extra crunchy. And then let's reverse that circle, other direction. Neck roll. Nice big circles. And right there is really tight for me. Whew. So we'll hold it on there for the last few seconds. Hamstring stretch. I think for this one, I'll stretch out my legs and reach for my toes. So first sit up nice and tall. Reach up, forward fold. So I'm trying to push my stomach back to my spine as I fold forward. Grab somewhere along the legs or the feet. Option here to stack one foot on the other and reach for that. Oh, I like this one. And then if you're doing the, I think it's called like a diver stretch, switch your feet. Stack the other foot on top. Reach for those toes. Nice. And that's it. Unfortunately, that was 15 minutes of stretching. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a great time. I hope you feel more mobile, more relaxed. Some muscle tension is gone. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like the video, please subscribe.